Hey everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back once again. We are here for the next prompt for the Junk Journal January 2025 challenge, which is hosted by Meg Journals. And of course, you will find her channel linked down in the description box below. And then also too, I have been posting a picture each day on my Instagram if you want to get a closer look at any of the pages that I've created as well. And that is also linked in the description box below, and it is Dawn H Creates on Instagram as well. All right, it is good to see you guys. Let's go ahead and get crafting. So here's our journal. I'm going to set it aside, and this is the page we're going to work on today. And of course, I will be binding my journal at the end because it's kind of chunky and of course easier to work on when it is not inside the journal. So we are going with the prompt number 16. We are unfold. So my idea for this, I kept thinking of paper airplanes for unfold, and I kept thinking of letters and airmail and that kind of thing. So we're kind of doing that route. It's a little bit simplistic, but that's okay. And I'm kind of continuing the neutrals theme from yesterday. And here's a little bit closer look. I really like these teacups. How cute are they? So let's go ahead and get rolling here. This is I had this sheet of paper. It is from Die Cuts with a View, DCWV paper called Preserved Paper. It is this pad. And this wonderful sheet is just full of all of these overlapping letters. And this piece I just cut out, and it was kind of on the angle, and I did trim it down to fit my pocket. So I thought it was interesting that our little pocket here would be on an angle. So I liked that look. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this pocket on these two sides. And I'm going to leave this side open. All right, and of course I'm using our trusty Fabri-Tac. All right, let's go ahead and lay this down. I think I hear my cats fighting. If you hear any noises over there, they are brothers, been together their whole lives, and you know, they have their moments. They gotta be frolicking about. Sometimes they get a little vicious these days. All right. I think that's dry. It's not moving. Okay, and then let's go ahead and I am going to go ahead and glue this base. This is a really pretty piece of paper. I don't know where I found this from, but it's got the craft, but it's also got these touches of blue. I really like this background paper. So let's go ahead and glue that in. This one's a little bit of a thicker, like on a craft base. A little texture to it. Okay, let's glue this in, and there's just going to be a little border of that blue around. It's a pretty muted blue, but this paper is a little bit thinner as well. Okay. Very good. I almost went with this piece of paper. I think this is from a Vicky Bouton paper line, and I liked the idea of that as well, but the vintage theme I was liking a little more. And then I got out a couple of other elements. This here I just stamped. I have this little stamp. I know there's all kinds of postmark stamps. This is a Stampabilities. I don't think there's a name to it. Anyways, it's just a little postmark and the little cancellation. So this was just a book page, and I stamped that on there. And then I've got this little airmail piece that I cut out of a Tim Holtz pad. And I've got this little Tim Holtz ephemera, this cute little bird. The birds and the flying and the airmail, it was all working together in my head. So I'm going to kind of just place these how I It looks good. All right, let's go ahead and start with this little piece and go ahead and get it glued down. Uh-oh. Knocking it over. And I'm just gonna stick this out just a little bit, not too close to the edge, because I've got a little word sticker I'm gonna bring over here. All right, and there's my birdie. Okay, good. And I think I already inked this up. Yeah, I've been, of course, inking up all the edges of the pages in the vintage photo. All right, we've got our little airmail ticket. 5 cents an ounce. Crazy what our mail is. Crazy what everything is these days. All right, I'm gonna bring the birdie over just a little bit. Is this a robin? I think I like the pop of red on him. Works with our little airmail piece over there. Okay. Oh, he's really, really cute. And then I've got this little word sticker called, or it says From the Heart. And this is in a really old 7 Gypsies sticker collection. I'm pretty sure that came from Tuesday Morning Once Upon a Time. Yes, I've been crafting for a long time, and I have a lot of things collected over the years. All right. I think I started out as a card maker, going to a Stampin' Up! Party back in 2001. Let's see. Let's put it down here, I think. From the Heart. Cute. And let's see, I've got my little speckles, my little rubber stamp. I'm gonna add a few little speckles. I did add some earlier to my page below. This is really old Stampin' Up. Just adds a little something to our page. All right, I think, again, this is gonna be a pretty simple page. So we just have a few pieces on our background paper. And then for our unfold, that's our prompt. So what I did is in another Tim Holtz pad, I actually just found this letter. It's like written December 22nd of 1946. And this was in a Tim Holtz paper pad that I have. And it's like somebody in the military back in the day. So I actually just cut that out and we were folding it up, and I distressed it a little bit, and I did add that postmark on here. So I just folded it so we can tuck it in our pocket. And then I kept thinking about paper airplanes. I used to have some paper that had paper airplanes, but I don't think I have it anymore. So I actually just made a simple little paper airplane, inked it up a little bit, just out of a little book page. I actually decided I was just gonna put that in the letter and fold it up. I was like, it really doesn't go with anything. But anyways, I thought it was fun. It was going through my head. So I've got our little letter tucked in, and this was, I think this is the part that I cut this little airmail piece out of, and I thought, okay, it kind of looks like a little airmail ticket. Speed your letters, or a little advertisement or something, but I figured I'd add that in here as well. And then I found like a little postcard that I trimmed out of something. I'm gonna ink up the back a little bit. And I think everything here was pretty simple. I think that is about all there is to it tonight. I'm gonna move it this way so we can see the little postmark. Yeah, that gives it a little something. I was gonna tuck this in here too, but it kind of, to me, takes away from the vintage vibe. We could, maybe I'll tuck it in there with some of the darkness. You know what? I don't like it in there. Never mind. Never mind. So we're going to leave it just like that. Voila. All right. And then I'll get you a little closer look. And let's see. Tomorrow then is, this was 16. Number 17 is Fragile. So this will be, oh, got those rulers again. That will be the back of our, or that'll be the page that we're going to do the project on. Goodness, I cannot talk tonight. I'm very tired. Anyway, so we're going to tuck our page back into our journal. Oh, that was our balance. This was our neutral, and now we have unfold. So we are set for tomorrow. As always, we got to think about it. All right, guys, thank you so much once again for liking, commenting, subscribing. I definitely appreciate all the viewers. I've been able to go see a few videos in here. And if you guys are doing videos, let me know. I'd like to come check it out. All right, thanks again, and I will see you in the next one.